Today's gonna be a fun one, a simple one, an easy one. This is an ode to my good buddy, Bruce Mitchell. We're gonna do Cajun, it's like sausage and peppers, but it's andouille, and we're adding mushrooms. CJ, did he add mushrooms? I don't remember if he had mushrooms. Although the last time he added pesto last time we cooked with him. Bruce is expanding his horizons, and now I'm going back to a recipe he did a while ago because it just sounded really good. Let me show you how to make it. I am gonna start with my vegetables. I've got some yellow onion. I'm always using yellow onion. It's just, like, I wanna bring out the sweetness in this because we're gonna have a lot of spicy, savory later with the andouille and the sauce. We'll get to that. I'm gonna cut like julienne here. Nothing super complicated. That's what I love about Bruce Mitchell's recipes. Everything is pretty simple. Pretty easy to replicate at home. So bell peppers, onions, do it the same way. Let's get some oil and butter. I will say this forever and always, unsalted butter, please. Unsalted butter so you can control the salt content in your food. And let's not forget about our mushrooms. You can leave this part out if you're not a fun guy. Am I right, CJ? Woo! That was pretty bad, but I'm a big fan. So adding all of your vegetables together, and don't forget that Blackstone Cajun, and go kind of hard. I feel like I'm going harder than Bruce did. CJ, am I? It's enough. You want the color and the flavor, and let that cruise for a while until you're like halfway done, like halfway cooked. You don't want them mushy, but you do want them a little crisp still. It should look like this. Now on to the andouille. If you've never had andouille, it's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Amazing. It's fully spiced, wonderful, delicious smoked sausage. Now this is fully cooked, so you could eat it cold and raw. I'm guilty of eating a cold hot dog now and again. You, CJ? I don't like it, but I do it sometimes. Throw these on. I do want some color and some crispiness though. All right, though, all that is cruising, let's get to our sauce. This is a 3-ingredient sauce. I'm gonna call back to Bruce again. Also, if you haven't watched Bruce's show, it's on the network. Go watch him. They're so much fun.
He's a good old boy.
He's such a fun dude to hang out with. Love that guy. Mayonnaise, whole grain mustard, and some crystal, maybe Cajun seasoning. 4 ingredients. Did I say 3 or 4, Andy?
You said 3, but it is 4.
It is 4. It's technically 4. That's a very simple sauce. Put that aside and let's check on how our vegetables are looking. Vegetables look fantastic. Remember, you don't want to overcook these. You don't want these mushy. You do want just a little bite to them still. I've got some hoagie rolls. I'm gonna go old school Subway, CJ.
Oh, come on.
1990 Subway canoe cut. Here we come.
The canoe.
The canoe cut was, why did they lose that? Why did they stop doing
Bring
it?
it back.
I haven't been to Subway in years because of the canoe cut.
Oh, that's why you don't go?
That's why, and among other reasons. So canoe cut, let's throw this on just to warm up. And you know, we've got 3 andouille. Let's add 3. I almost forgot. To be honest, I almost forgot the third.
Forgot.
I forgot a little bit, but then remembered. I couldn't remember how to say remember, but I remembered the bread. Once your vegetables are completely finished, ready to go, let's separate them into 3 equal piles here. I've not seen people do it just like this, but I think it's a fun trick. I'm gonna grab some Monterey Jack over the top so it kind of melts down and holds all the veggies together. It's a fun trick. I think this is a good one. I like cheese with my sausage and peppers. So it's time to build. Let's add some of that gorgeous sauce, as much or as little as you like. If you don't like it spicy, get rid of the crystal, but in my opinion, it needs that little touch of vinegar.
Fit in this?
Heck yeah, it's gonna fit. These are pretty decent size andouille, but that's kind of the fun. That's the magic. This is not beard friendly. The vegetables are gonna cascade over the sides. You like that, CJ?
Sausage
Cascading cheese. This is not beard friendly. This is like carnival festival Louisiana food.
You might need a bigger boat.
Oh, wrong show.
Boat
Might need a bigger canoe. Let's take a bite. You know, actually, before we take a bite, it's gonna be screaming hot. It's gonna burn my mouth. Let's go ahead and clean our griddle. I see this in the comments a lot. People coming back to their griddle and it's a mess. Clean it while the food's resting, right? Scrape everything to the back. And as you can see, that's almost all we needed. If it was a bit funkier, if there was more cheese or other stuff stuck, you could add some water, let it steam up, scrape it all off to the back. But the most important thing to remember is once it's clean, adding a bit of oil. Your griddle should be shiny when you store it. That's gonna protect it from rust, it's gonna protect it from all the elements, and then you're gonna be good to go next time you cook. Yeah, that's simple, that easy. Do it before, like don't let it sit for a night. Do it right after you're done cooking. So again, I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that this is not a gorgeous mess.
It is a gorgeous mess, but
CJ's nickname in high school.
you probably should have made a deeper canoe.
No way, this is good. We're going for it. Bro, I don't even care.
Come on with that sauce, dude.
I don't even care.
Come on with that sauce.
If you haven't had andouille, it's spicy. But don't be afraid. It's like a comfortable heat, a warm, comfortable.
It's not that
Man.
big of a. It's not a massive difference from like a kielbasa. It's just a little spicier. But you can get spicy kielbasa.
I got nothing. I mean, I got everything. Everything and nothing at the same time.
Definitely could have done a deeper cut.
Perhaps. I don't know. I think the spilling over the edge is fun. Bruce Mitchell, thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being on the Blackstone Network. Go check out Bruce's show. Make this. That's all there is to it. Make this. Thank you guys for hanging out. This is Cook, Eat, Repeat. We'd like to help you become a better cook one recipe at a time. I'm your host, Chef Nathan Lippy, and I will see you all in the next episode.
Thank you.